fit here for now, though. And then we can think about making it bigger after. Okay, so that's the ward gone. Staff room, we'll probably need a staff room in this building. We might have too many janitors. Okay, that's fine. What's this? Is the deluxe, the deluxo clinic as well. This can move.
Why is it whenever you clip your nails in front of a computer, one of the nails always flies into the cracks of your keyboard?
That's
Does
disgusting.
the keyboard feed on them? I don't know.
That is disgusting.
No one knows.
I don't know. No one knows. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do that. And then we can move this over here too. We have this other building, right? So it's fine. Let's move this as well. Okay, and then we can move this leaflet stand over here too. That'll be nice. Perfect. All right, so we have toilets and a staff room, and then we want to get all of our GP offices over here, right? But we want them to all be like around the same size too. Okay, so let's edit this one and move it.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. Please leave a message at the beep. I must be out, or I'd pick up the phone. Where could I be?
Where
Believe it or
could
not,
I be?
I'm not home.
Believe it or not, I'm not home. These rooms are huge, aren't they? But it's got to be done. Okay, perfect. Don't feed the ghosts, they're dead. Okay, good. All right, so we'll have a GP office here. Let's move this out of the way so that it's over here. We've got a bin and a plant on the side of the reception here, which is quite nice. The newsstand is going to have to move too, right? All right, so that's one of them moved. It's going to take a little while, boys, but I think it's going to be totally worth it, right? Okay, let's move this guy over. Okay, good. And then we want this to look kind of like this other one, right? So it's got to go like that. And then we'll put this one here. And this here. And that can go. And that could go too. So that was ready to go. So we'd have to get some more benches out here. Perfect. All right. Billy Pong is unable to get to where he needs to go. Too bad, Billy Pong. Okay, so this is where we're gonna do all of our initial diagnosis and then send people off to where they need to go, right? We're gonna move this staff room too, so that it's more like down in the corner here. It's great that you can just move a whole room like this, isn't it?
Now taking applications for UPA announcer.
Okay, perfect. So that's the staff room moved. It's still intact. We can move some of this stuff back and get a bit more space. We got the drinks machine and the water fountain. The plants and stuff. Okay, perfect. That's good. And then we have to move this bad boy over here too, right?
Hungry. Anxious. Lonely. Eat some cheesy gubbins. Cheesy gubbins. A snack for people with nothing to lose.
Cheesy gubbins. I like that. Okay, that doesn't need to be there. That can go in here like the other rooms. We want these to be all uniform, right? Okay, good. And then we can go items, benches. There are so many fucking people in this hospital right now. It is unbelievable. We can't hope to possibly treat all these people. How many people are waiting here? There's quite a few people waiting for like general diagnosis as well, right? Okay, let's edit this and move it so that it's in the corner here instead. Okay, that's better. Alright, and then we're gonna have to set up a couple more of these too, I think, because there's a lot of people. Look, there's even fucking a queue for the goddamn news agent. Benches in the middle of the waiting room. Yeah, we're going to, don't worry. It's fine because they're all dying anyway. The window in the staff room is hidden behind a cabinet. That's not high on the priority list, okay? What did we get? Rising star again. We're the best. Okay. We have to deal with this issue here. This massive queue of people. Holy shitballs. We're gonna need like a bigger reception desk as well, I think. I think there is one later. Basic diagnosis, making sick people run could produce some interesting and maybe even useful results. Cardiology. I don't think we have any outstanding needs for cardiology though, right? Okay, we'll promote a couple of people. Good. There's a queue outside of a GP's office. Is it worth building another one? Holy crap, how many GP's offices do we need though? We have 3. And the queues just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, we have to take a look at our staff now. So our GPs currently, we have, who do we have working in psychiatry and psychiatry? Okay, and then we want, this person is working at Pan's lab. That's fine. This person is working at the deluxe clinic. GP, GP, and then, so we have 4 GPs working as GPs, right? And people are dying as well. Lots of people are dying. Holy crap, we need more places for people to sit and stuff too. Are there any like, look, we could do something with like the plants here, but are there enough places for people? Fuck me. Look at all these fucking people waiting. This is crazy, isn't it?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth.
Doctors.
On 2 Point Radio.
Okay, good.
Welcome
Staff.
back to your favorite radio station with the
So this
vastly
doctor will be a
overqualified
GP as
Sir
well.
Nigel Bickleworth.
How many
I'm
people
here
are
to
waiting for
inform,
this?
to entertain, and to bring
Nobody.
some small
There's a lot of
message
people waiting
sophistication to your
for the
drab
news
little
agent as
lives.
well.
Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to
Okay, look, we're
repress
gonna
that
set this up in the
impulse.
middle here.
I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. Now we can move these benches and put them like beside the news agents. Right? Ellie Pullover, senior assistant. Earn 100,000 bucks, no problem. I can do that with my eyes closed. Okay, this is great. All right, does that line up with the reception desk though? Does it need to be moved over one? It's just like Planet Coaster now, guys. Look at this. We're getting into the realms of Planet Coaster here with this like setup that we've got in the middle. Okay, so we shouldn't have a huge queue for these anymore, at least. I don't think anyone's able to get to this drinks machine, so I'll have to move it. Okay, good. Please repair this drinks machine. People are going crazy out here. People are going absolutely nuts. It's so fucking busy. It's crazy. It's, oh my god, okay. Try not to panic. Can I just copy this room? Can I just copy the whole thing? No, you can't. I would love to just copy a room. Okay, I have to make another... I can't believe this. I have to make another fucking GP's office. Maybe even 2. Is that gonna fit? So we'd have to have it like that.
Fire test. Please pretend there's a fire.
Fire test, please pretend there's a fire. Okay, good.
Nurse to the box.
Okay, so that's that. We can have some people wait out there as well. Whew. God, this is really busy. It's really, really busy. No clone button yet, but watch this space. Okay, Blarla, thanks for letting me know. So much empty space. Yeah, I know. There's not much we can do about this empty space. I don't think we can make any of these rooms any smaller. This is just awkward because of the size of it. Maybe we should like try to fit like a bigger room in there or something. I don't know. I can't believe how many people are queued up for these GP offices. It's nuts. We're almost at level 9 as well. We're almost 2-star. Okay, how's life looking over here? Busy. Enough. We got a staff room here for our psychiatrists and a Ghostbuster over here too. I think we just need like more GP's offices, but fuck me. We've already got tons, right? Maybe too many. Plot 4. We might as well buy this now, right? We'll buy it now, ready for when we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, plus 20% happiness, and we got some kudosh as well. I'm like stressed out a little bit here. This is kind of stressful. There's a lot of people here, and all of them expect me to do something. It's not the place you want to be in. Okay, let's start selling some salty snacks, and then let's double up on the drinks machine as well. Because people are gonna want to get some drinks in, right? And then look, we can put like bins either side here. Can like set up like a bunch of these things like in the middle. Oh my god, people are dying left, right, and center because there's such a massive queue. Our reputation's gonna drop, which means that maybe less people will be coming through our doors. I'm not sure. The more of these people we can diagnose and like just shove along to like the other parts of the hospital, the better. How's the ward doing? Okay, it's not packed, so that's at least something. Okay, this place is ready now too. Alright, so everybody comes in to the hospital and they buy themselves a bunch of snacks and refreshments straight away, which is good. We'll make a lot of money through doing this. And then most of them will be sitting around waiting to see a GP, right? Which is fine. Okay, and then if anybody needs to be seen by this person, they can do that over here, probably, right?
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Like, that's fine. So we can move this over here so that I can make another GP's office. Christ. Okay, and then we got our pharmacy chugging away here too, which I don't think there's a massive queue for. So that's good. Okay, so we need another GP's office in this space here. We can't fit 2, sadly. Okay, but this can just be like a mini one with a plant. Oh, we did it. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Your organization's lifespan continues to eclipse even the most daring predictions from our office-wide wager. As you grow larger and procure new plates that require spinning, the inevitable crash draws nearer and nearer. Best not to think about it. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. We got Extractapan 2 has been unlocked. Or we can just upgrade our existing Extractapan. Okay, good. That stuff has been upgraded. We have a doctor turning up to work in that GP's office. So that's good too. Maybe we could have put like another one of these news agents over here. Oh, all of a sudden we have no queue. Is that because everybody is like kind of being dealt with? Yeah, we are. Okay, good. Finally, we're on top of this. Whilst people die left, right, and center. Not the best, but there you go. It's the way it goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. This time she just didn't go. Okay, let's get some fire extinguishers in here too. And there should be some stuff for people to do here, right? I think these news agents provide, oh, just income. Okay, it doesn't provide any fun, so we're gonna need some leaflet stands and stuff here too. It's for people to actually have fun. Perfect. Okay, we can set them up there, and then let's also get like plants out here too.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today
Plants.
I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Les
Nice.
Soufflés Tristes.
Okay, we got to get the hospital to level 12, and we have to have a cure rate of 70%. All right, I think we finally managed to sort this out, and now all of a sudden we have a bunch of new psychiatry patients over here too. So we're gonna have to get a couple more of these set up. It's getting busy over here. Psychiatry.
Anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Okay, good. I like these to be like on a bit of an angle. Don't ask me why. Okay, good. So we can do that. Get a couple more people into psychiatry over here. We're gonna have to hire some more doctors who are capable of like Pookie Fromage. Okay, in you go, Pookie Fromage. Nice. I like that. I like Pookie Fromage. Okay, Pookie Fromage, we just want you on psychiatry. Look at all the people pooping and stuff over here too. Alright, so that should cut down the queues a little bit for psychiatry. And then, do we have another one available? No. Okay, so we can only do that for now. Okay, GPs, we're slamming through them now. We're dealing with everybody as they come in. So that's good. And we have like 20 ghosts over here
Toilets as you would hope to
leaving jism all over the place. Okay, we received a request from Dahlia Sweat. She wants us to earn 200,000 bucks.
not as you'd
No
expect.
problem. Janitors. Oh my god, look at this guy. Okay, good. We'll hire you to bust the ghosts and clean up after all the ghosts as well. Alright, the queues aren't too bad in psychiatry now either. That's nice. We've got a lot of space here and people are buying drinks and snacks and stuff. This is good. We could maybe do with having a news agent over here too, in case this one's like too busy. We have 2 over here right now though. 2. So many people are dying. Holy crap. Some of our patients are dirtier than they'd like. You should really try keeping the hospital less filthy. Sinks or replacing sanitizer dispensers. Really? Are people really that dirty? It's disgusting. Alright. Feel better, patients. Wash your damn hands. Look, we've got one in the... Okay. We'll put one in here too. We need one definitely in the staff room, right? Because our staff are filthy bastards. We have one in there already, okay. Okay, so that's sanitizers. We'll put a couple of these in these offices as well, right? So that when people are leaving, hopefully they just have like a little pump. Clean of the hands. Okay. Alright, hopefully that keeps people a little bit cleaner. All of this stuff needs to move.
Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket, has just returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on, I cannot say.
Okay.
It tells me anything.
I feel like we're kind of on top of things. Although, a lot of our drinks machines and stuff need to be... Okay, we need to hire another janitor. I just heard like 3 people die as well. What do we want to do with all this space? Anything? I feel like this is working fine now. We're finally at a spot where this is good. The ward is not too busy. It doesn't look like we have anybody waiting to be cured for lightheadedness or the pandemic thing. The pharmacy is not too busy either. We're all right. There's not a queue for it. It's basically just GP and then psychiatry, which seems to be like the big one. Make a morgue. I know, right? Fuck. Like, waste it like I did in the rest of the hospital. Okay, I'll waste it, sure. I feel like this is alright, actually. I don't think that we've wasted this too badly. This seems to make sense, right? There's not too many people in the queue for the GPs now. We have a lot of GPs. Our reputation has gone down just a little tiny bit. It's really psychiatry now that's the problem. Doctor. We don't have any doctors that we can hire that are capable of it. But having said that, we do have some staff with psychiatry that aren't assigned as, like Alfie Beige, for example, who's currently working in the deluxe clinic. So actually we could have another psych ward here, put Alfie Beige into it, and then that means that we could then have, hang on a second, we want this like, to go all the way there, right? Okay, so we can do that. And then we can get somebody else to do the lightheadedness, right? We can hire just any old schmo to do lightheadedness. Let's hire this Jules Bunce. Alright, Jules Bunce, you are going to work in the deluxe clinic. There, okay, perfect. So we have 4 psychiatrists. We could do with having a backup. We got 1 Pan Labs. We got 1 deluxe, and then we have 5 GPs. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. So currently, we could do with having a backup for like almost all of them. Oh, and we still haven't set up a cardiology place either, right? Okay, good. And janitors like everywhere as well. Okay, DeBunce. Good job. Okay, there's a bit of a queue forming now for general diagnosis. There's about 4 people in the queue. Okay, and we also need to have some stuff over here for people to do while they're waiting. So we need the drinks and the snacks machines up and running big time. Right? Maybe not so much a news agent. Maybe just like the drink machines and stuff are fine. Okay, let's have a bin here. And a plant here too. So there's plenty of places for people to sit while they're waiting. So that's fine. Do I know that hygiene levels are low? The health of patients will deteriorate faster. Okay, let's see where our hygiene is lacking. There's a lot of dirty people in the hospital. Look at these people. Look at how dirty this person is. Freudian lips. Why are all these people so friggin' dirty? The rest of the hospital is like pretty clean.
Ends meet. Need some extra dough.
Maybe some of these people peed their pants.
Call
Text Dirty Birdie to 3030. Hand sanitizers in the halls, etc., not just the doctor's rooms. I guess so.
Smell my cat.
We could try it anyway. We do have the hand sanitizers.
More 2 Point, more often. This is 2 Point Radio.
Okay, let's try some of these outside in the hallways and see if it makes a difference. Maybe people just won't use them at all, but maybe some people will use them. Alright, the whole hospital seems less busy now. I think we've like solved the bottlenecks. So we've got a couple of people in queue here. The ward is not too busy. That's fine. What does this balloon mean? Bored. Feeling bored. Go read a leaflet, Sonny. God, don't let boredom take it out of you. Okay, look, we need to hire another backup psychiatrist as well, right? Okay, done. So now we got a backup psychiatrist. So that should help see that through. We're at level 10 now. Right, we still haven't set up a cardiology either. So we could think about maybe getting cardiology set up. Cardiology. It's a room with a treadmill in it. A heart racer. Okay, let's see what happens here. Double digits. I just got an achievement called double digits, but I don't know what it means. Alright, so we need a nurse in here? The looks of it. A nurse for cardiology. Donald Bungle. You are going to be our cardiologist special. Donald Bungle. Staff. Donald Bungle. We want you in cardiology only. Rolando Baffle is kind of filling in for everything. We don't want all of these people doing cardiology though, just Donald Bundle. I don't know what this does though.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Is this guy just gonna run? What the hell? Is it just another way of diagnosing people or something?
Nurse to the ward, please.
Or do people like specifically... What the hell? Are all these people waiting for the ward? Oh my lord. Okay. It's time to get crazy, guys. Look, we're gonna make a big ward. It's gonna stretch all the way down here. Look at this ward. It's gonna be a beaut. Alright. We're gonna have to put a whole bunch more beds in here. And possibly some more screens. And somebody just died outside of the ward as well. Disgusting. Okay. Plants? No.
If ever you have found
Beds.
yourself at a loss as to the correct
Yes.
usage of the
Okay, we're
English
gonna
language,
shove a whole bunch
you
of
may
beds in
enjoy my
here
popular
too.
Guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I will do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear you
Are these all gonna fit?
vocal abilities.
It's a lot of
will
beds,
make this
right?
quite impossible.
Okay, let's get some screens in here too. So that people can get changed to get into their new beds. Nurse lockers, nurse station we've got. We're gonna have to assign a whole bunch of nurses to this ward. It's a big one. It's the biggest ward we've ever made. Okay, and we're gonna need some plants and stuff in here too. Okay, let's see how that works out. And then let's click on here
Staff
and
reminded to feel relaxed.
we'll get 2 more nurses in here to work in the ward, okay? Nurses. So we want people who can work in a ward. Okay, good. So staff-wise, nurses, all of these people are going to be working in just the ward. The people that I just hired, right? Okay, so we got Wendy Thump, Brandy Portillo, and Maya Hammer.
Expectations.
That's cut down on the queue length. Now we've got a queue for this as well. So we're gonna have to build another one of these. General diagnosis. Just put it back here, I guess. What the hell? Okay, so we got general diagnosis back here as well with this like awkward gap that we could put some like maybe some other drinks machines or something in. I'm not sure. The ward is huge.
Diseases.
We could put even more beds in here if we wanted to, right? There shouldn't be too much of a queue for here. There's a bit of a queue forming here. So let's hire another nurse. She's really good in the wards. So let's say instead of you doing that, you work in the ward, and then you're good at with the diagnosis. So you can go general diagnosis. Okay, perfect. That should cut down on some of the queues and stuff now, right? This is a really busy hospital. Holy shit. Why is the one wall of the ward empty? Put some beds in. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm working on it. Look at this queue for fucking cardiology now. This is insane. This is insane. If a machine isn't maintained properly, it can catch fire. Okay. We'll need to be all over that as well. We might need to start using some of this space because all of a sudden we've just used like all of this goddamn space. Alright, I'll put some more beds in here too. Okay, perfect. Another award ceremony. It's almost Johns Hopkins, that's right. Move the ward into the new block. What, and just make this down here like cardiology? Rising star again. We're the best.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
Okay, perfect. Staff promotion. Sure. New illness, inflated ego discovered. A dangerous buildup of narcissistic thoughts. If left untreated, parts of the ego begin to protrude from every orifice, which is highly unpleasant for anyone nearby. A psychiatrist must carefully deflate the ego using a massive pin. We'll send the patient for treatment immediately. So wait a second. They can now do a treatment with a pin? Are we gonna see people with gigantic heads? Is that like bloaty head or whatever? The equivalent of bloaty head? Massive egos? I'm sure there's a way that we can find this. I can't believe how many people there are here for cardiology. This is insane. Okay, we're gonna have to move this into the new. Maybe we just make this entire thing like a gigantic ward.
Patients found violating hospital policy will be asked to stop.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not, right? We just have to like move some stuff around. It'll be just like that time. I don't know if you remember when we were playing Prison Architect and we had that. We had the wait. Okay, so they can go like here. Remember we had like that gigantic I don't even know the word. What was it? Not a hippie commune, but it was like it was like a barracks. What did they call it? My brain's not working right now, by the way. My brain has just had it. It's on strike. The boom boom, a dorm. Thank you. Thank you for saving me. Okay, this is gonna be quite the ward. The biggest ward I've ever built anyway. I'm up for it though. Oh my god. That I did not mean to do. Okay, and then we can get some more cardiology. Fuck.
In the event of a fire,
Okay, so when people come in, we want them to get changed straight away.
maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh. Oh, I thought that maybe these like connected up, but they don't quite connect up. That's okay. Plants, fire extinguishers, hand sanitizers could be good, right? Perfect. Okay, nurse lockers. Okay, let's get a couple of these over here.
Qualified janitor to combat ghost, please.
And then we could just keep adding to it as we need it, right? That's a huge ward. Okay, so we have Rolando Baffle, Imogen Maverick, and Eve Thwackhammer all working here in this ward. So that means that we can get some more cardiology rooms.
They ought to be worn at all times. They protect against sunburn and knobbly knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
Maintenance announcement.
Get out of the way.
Servicing.
Okay, we need to hire some more cardiologists. Staff. Jasmine. Wait, that's not you. It's you. Cardiology. Perfect. Okay, so we've got cardiology. And should we have another cardiology? How's the rest of the place look? That's a huge ward, isn't it? What? The ward looks like the main trauma center from a large-scale war. I know, we're going for like a World War II sort of vibe. Remember the movie Pearl Harbor? Look at all the people that this thing can take though now. Get to bed, you bustas. There.
We'll be right back.
Look, they can all change at the same time. There's like spare changing booths, but they still queue. I don't get it. Anyway, that's good.
The pharmacy.
Okay, do we not have a nurse in the pharmacy? Okay, we're gonna have to have a backup nurse. Skylar Clunk. Matilda Hulk. Alright, Matilda Hulk. Your job, should you choose to accept it, is going to be to work in the pharmacy as a backup. So that we don't have any weird queues. Okay, let's promote. Donald Bungle has decided to stay. Okay, good. I think it's because we gave a promotion. Alright, how's cardiology looking? We have a couple of people in a queue here and a couple of people in a queue there, but it looks like we've solved that problem for now.
Caution. Always
Lightheadedness and the pan stuff is all going well. I'm gonna move this over here. Oh, we did it. Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been rewarded a 3-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Being recognized as a first-class establishment is always an accomplishment to be celebrated. May your festivities be righteous but brief, then get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge. Extractapan 3 is available. Alright, so that's that one done. That's that one done. I want to see this ego pop. I want to see the ego pop. We can also upgrade this to Extractapan 3. I think ego pop is like the last thing that we need to see, right? Who's got a massively inflated ego?
patients with no money.
Maybe this guy?
You are now discharged.
He's got quite the jacket though, right? Okay, he's been treated. It's not like a new room or anything, right? Pan's lab? No, okay. He's got low hygiene.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Bernard McBoatface. That's his name. His name is Bernard McBoatface. Oh my god, look at this. We got an emergency. A bathroom emergency. Maybe we should have another bathroom over here. We're gonna move on from this hospital, I think, anyway, though, right? Because we're done. Our doctors have discovered a new illness. Lycanthropy. Once thought to be extinct, lycanthropy is making comeback in dangerous forests across the land. Sufferers get it from direct exposure to light from the full moon, or possibly from door handles. Research is ongoing to discover which. We'll send the patient for treatment immediately. I'd love to have a really big plush staff room to relax in on my break. How about it, boss? Sure. Oh, you. You want a staff room of all people. Oh my god, we're back to like having massive queues at the GP portion of the... This has been the busiest hospital yet, right? What? Is that when you become a werewolf? Yes. Yeah. That is a depressing word, I know. It sure is, isn't it? Sure is. But still, we love it all the same, right? Okay, I think that's the maximum that we can do here now. I think we've like dealt with the problems. We got the 3 stars. We managed to deal with massive queues of people.
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets.
Nice.
It just won't be the same.
Alright, good. So we got 3 star on the second map now. So we've got 2 more maps to go. And 1 like bonus map that is gonna potentially appear after we've done Flottering. Learn about staff development and training. Sounds good. Flottering. Flottering. Are the adventures of the Whacker over? Is this game as funny as Theme Hospital? Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think it's as funny as Theme Hospital. I mean, Theme Hospital didn't like send me into like fits of like pissing myself with laughter or anything. It was amusing. This game also amusing. Staff development. To get the most out of our staff, we'll need to train and promote them. When somebody has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase and they are able to learn a new qualification. They might also want a pay rise. Firstly, though, we'll need a training license. The 2 Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. All right, listen. Let me go pee. And when I come back, we will do this mission, okay? I'll be back in about 2 minutes. See you in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Okay, are we ready? Let's do it. We have to hire 7 staff. We have to get the hospital to level 4. And we have to get staff morale to 55%. This is quite a big one, actually. It doesn't look like we can expand this one, though. Oh, we can. Plot 2 is here. Oh, it's like far away. Plot 3 is there. So there's 2 extra plots that we can expand to. Okay, perfect. Alright, we need to build a reception.
Hey Sips, long time fan. I was a sexy young man when I first started watching your content. Now
Right.
I'm a geriatric.
Now
Feels bad, man.
You're just an old
Also,
geriatric.
did you know this is the Police 2 comes out early August? Looks pretty damn good.
Really?
I have fond memories of watching you play the first one all those years.
Years ago. Wow. Gothbomb, thanks so much for the bits, man. We'll play it when it comes out. We didn't even finish the first one. It got so samey in the end, though, didn't it? It was good, though. It was fun. All right, we need to hire an assistant. Robin Studmuffin. Seems good. Okay, staff morale is currently above 55%. We have a person who's just turned up here who wants to be treated straight away. All right, GP's office. We're gonna line them up out here. Oh my god, not again. Oh my lord. Why? Why are these uneven? We could have fit 2 in here snugly, right? But now we can't. Sad times. Okay, let's do it to like there, and then we'll have the same thing on the other side, right? Okay, good. Perfect. And a plant.
Patients are reminded that this
All
is
right,
a
let's hire a
workplace,
doctor.
not a theme park.
Let's hire this doctor to work in here. We're gonna need some benches out here too, for these people to sit at. And let's also have a leaflet stand at the end here so that they don't get too bored, right? Good. All right, this guy needs to go to a ward straight away. Right away we need a ward. That's crazy. Okay. We'll get a ward set up over here, okay? This will be our ward. It's quite a big ward to start with. Perfect.
Dr. Hayward to the sheriff's office.
Time for another sommelier
Okay, we can
over
put
the
like
rainbow.
we can do that.
Today
Oh, this
featuring
is
a
good.
bottle
This is
of
going to be a nice little ward
2009
actually. Okay,
pale
good.
toad.
All right, so we'll
This
have the
harmless
changing thing
Chardonnay
there,
is
and
as
then
insipid a wine as I've ever spat out. It has a foul nose, hinting at leftover baked beans. As for the taste, well, I would rather lick an
okay, good.
actual
Now we
toad
just
than
need to
drink it
hire
out
a
of glass.
nurse to work in the ward, and we need a pharmacy now too. Okay, the pharmacy is gonna go here, like this. Okay, and the door is gonna be here so that people need to wait. That's fine. The pharmacy doesn't need to be very big. Okay, we'll get some benches out here for them to wait at as well. We'll hire another nurse
To sleep on the sick.
to work here. We're gonna have to hire a janitor as well, who can ghost bust and clean up puddles of pee. Somebody's already pissed on the floor of this hospital. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable, and you know what? Also unacceptable. Unacceptable. We can't be having that. All right, we've got everything that we need to deal with this like small influx of patients into this hospital in Flottering, right? We need to get the hospital to level 4 as well. That's crazy. This person's gonna die. Already? Oh, it's because the treatment of verbal diarrhea failed. That's why. Oh, I see. We need to get people who are better at their jobs. Like, this nurse is no good. This one is way better. Okay, let's fire this one.
Has anyone seen my
Because she
cat?
sucks. this guy is gonna do a better job. Hopefully prevent people from dying as well, right? Okay, we need some toilets. We're gonna have the toilets occupy this area here. Right? Yes. Okay, that's a lot of toilets. All right, sinks. And a hand dryer. And a hand sanitizer as well. Perfect. Okay, toilets are on the menu. Okay, if it starts to get really busy, we can have another GP's office across the way there. We got the ward set up. So we're gonna need like a staff room. We're gonna need a staff room, which we can place, I think, like here. Oh no, what happened to this person? Dead. Dead, that's what happened. Okay. Sofa. Another sofa with a plant in between. It's not gonna fit because the sofa is just like one little square out. So we'll put the plant like that, and then let's get some TVs in here for these people to watch as well. Always good. We're gonna need some drinks machines and stuff too, right? Let's get the old trophy case set up in here. The cupboard. What else do we want in here? Another plant.
Jumbo Expo. Buy your tickets now, and don't forget to bring your credit card.
What items were invalid? Oh, the trophy case. What the hell?
This is 2 Point Radio.
Why?
Good patients, please stop coughing.
Okay, perfect. What's wrong with this person? Further diagnosis. Oh my god, okay. Hang on a second. So general diagnosis. We'll go here. And then we have to make sure we have a nurse who's good at this as well, right? Okay, find items, bench. Let's have these people queue out here. So it looks the same both sides. That's pretty good. I like that. And then we need to hire another nurse.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Okay, general diagnosis set up. We're almost at level 4 as well. Straight away. So hang on a second. Plot 4. Plot 3. Plot 2. Is this a plot? Oh, plot 5. Fuck me, this is gonna be a huge hospital. Alright, we're gonna get a whole bunch of new stuff in here, I think. We got somebody who's got... We need like a pan treatment thing almost straight away as well, right? We need a PANS lab. Okay, we'll set up this PANS lab here.
In case of staff shortage, please contact a member of staff.
Okay, PANS lab. Great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course to learn a new qualification. Okay, that's kind of cool. Flottering has a bit of a problem recently. Clowns. They're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the traveling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation have a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns, supporting their rehabilitation back into society. They have offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mold our own staff. Sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Alright, we're gonna cure people of clowns. I've seen that one. Actually, Blarla showed it to me while we were at the thing in London. It's funny. It's really good. Get back in your circus. Okay, I will. It's always clowns? Yeah, it is always clowns, isn't it? You can't avoid the old clowns. Okay, what's going on here? Our doctors have discovered a new illness, misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. Will send the patient for treatment immediately. Okay, Teddy Catnip wants to be promoted. And our doctors have discovered a new illness, Freudian lips, a tendency to pout excessively when faced with a camera, caused by a buildup of lewd thoughts in the cerebral cortex. Psychiatrists must use a subconscious tap to drain the excess thoughts into a beaker, after which they can be safely disposed of in an incinerator. The patient is seeking... Okay, get the patient to wait. We'll get a psychiatrist going. Okay, hang on a second. Psychiatry. Okay, no problem. We got this. This is going to be a big one. Perfect. Some plants. A trophy case. Always good for a psychiatrist to show off how many trophies they have, right? Maybe not so much a notice board though. Okay, perfect. So items, bench. Get people waiting out here. And then we're gonna also need to hire a doctor. Fuck. We need a doctor who can do psychiatry, but I don't think we have one available. Teddy Catnip is not able to do it, but can work in the PANS lab. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to hire this guy to work wherever, and then we're just gonna have to try to hire a psychiatrist. Also, we're gonna need a backup assistant. Oh. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, monobrow, extreme hair growth caused by excessive consumption of both highbrow and lowbrow entertainment. The monobrow must be carefully removed and placed in a secure container to prevent it from escaping. Okay, perfect. All right. We have to train staff members as well. Can we afford this plot? Plot 4? Okay, we'll set up our training and stuff over here, I think. We might even move the staff. Maybe we can make this just like a big staff building for training. We can have the staff room can be over there, and then we can put some more stuff in here. There's 6 people queued up for the GP. New illness pandemic discovered. Voluntary attachment to kitchen utensils. Okay, we know about this one already. We already know about this one. What's wrong with this guy? Oh, okay. He's getting in. He's got monobrow. He does have monobrow. Look at this guy's monobrow. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, we have nobody working in the pen clinic right now. We have somebody with chest infection. I like that. Health inspection is happening. Impress the VIP with a nice hospital. Okay, sure. Alright, chest infection has been discovered. Circus incident. The 2-point circus left their cages unlocked and all the clowns have escaped. They were last spotted heading in our direction on tiny bicycles. If we can deal with the clowns, I'm sure the circus will reward us. Shall we let them in? We have to cure 7 people with chest infections. Oh, Christ. Alright, this came online just in time. Alright. Training. How do we treat the people with chest infection? What do they need? A clown clinic. We don't even have that room yet. Wait. Where's the clown clinic? Oh, we're gonna fail this. Okay, just wait. Wait and wait. It'd be great to work in a really spacious environment with lots of luxury furnishings. Something really prestigious. What do you think? Get a level 4 room. Okay, we'll try. We'll try our best. I don't have the clown clinic. Get it after the training quest. Okay.